I'm standing here with the AIRTOX Dominance president, Mark O. Madsen himself. Mark, what have you thought about the show so far?
Amazing fights. What a night, what a show, and what a crowd. So thank you, Guldboksen. So far, I think we can all say that the best is yet to come.
Definitely. So what are you looking forward to? We still have 5 unbelievable great fights left here tonight.
5 very exciting fights. I would say the quarterfinal in our Fear Nothing tournament with a 50G on the line is pretty exciting. We have Levis fighting Habibul, German champ, fighting one of the best out of Austria. I know a lot of guys are going to tune in tonight to watch this fight, so yeah, I'm pretty excited.
And you're not the only one who's coming home. We have the main event. Jeppe Brandt coming home to fight here again. He fought at Academy 1.0. Now he's back. Like, he has to be excited, but you have to be excited as well, you know, bringing him back again.
I am super excited. Like, we have a lot of local talent as well. We have Daniel Fromm fighting his first pro fight. We have Jeppe Brandt, local fighter, training out of Bang Tao in Thailand. Huge talent, one of the most hyped welterweights out of Denmark right now. So yeah, a lot of fights, and I think the best is yet to come.
And Mark, we're ending 2025. What's in the program for 2026? I know you have big visions, but can you maybe open up a little bit? What can we expect from AIRTOX Dominance in the new year?
Well, to be honest, we want to dominate. This is AIRTOX Dominance, and we want to create the Champions League of MMA in Europe. So we are just getting started. This is our Academy show. We have the next event lined up January 10th at the iconic KB Hallen. 2026 is looking very, very interesting. We are growing with around 100%. So I think we are looking at maybe 8 to 10 events next year. And
is everything's going to be in Copenhagen, or are we expanding a little bit away from Copenhagen with the numbered shows? We have still the Academy shows coming in 26.
We're going to expand a little bit, but when I say a little bit, I mean we want to create the Champions League of MMA in Europe. So naturally, we want to host amazing events in a new European capital all year round. But let's start in Denmark. Let's start building. We have a lot of fights lined up here at the Guldboksen. We have a lot of fights lined up at the iconic arena at Copenhagen, and we are expanding big time in Denmark.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, your one and only, the president of AIRTOX Dominance, Mark O. Madsen. Give it up for him.
Fear is the first opponent. It whispers in the dark. It waits in the cage. But a fighter doesn't run. He stares fear in the eye. Fear breaks the weak, but it sharpens the strong. Every step, every scar, every strike, proof that fear can be conquered. In this cage, there is one rule: fear nothing. This is AIRTOX Dominance.
And we are back and ready with AIRTOX Dominance Academy 2.0 main card. First fight coming up is Dariush NICA against Rasanbek BISULTANOV in the welterweight division. Rasanbek BISULTANOV 1-0. Dariush NICA, exact same score we saw Razambek BISULTANOV early on in AIRTOX dominance, coming back here to the Academy show.
Yeah, and BISULTANOV isn't an unknown name in Denmark. He's the younger brother of Turpal BISULTANOV and Rebek BISULTANOV, who we saw on AIRTOX Dominance 1, and also both his brothers are silver medalists in the World Championships. And we saw Razambek showed his great wrestling skills last time we saw him at the AIRTOX Dominance. For Darius NICA, we saw him also in Denmark back in October, where he had a first round finish due to striking.
You have to remember, people, also, if you go to AIRTOXdominance.com, you can place your bets. You can bet on our 2 pro fights. It's gonna be the 3rd fight on the main card, where Daniel From against Jan Rikard Jorit, and also in the main event with Jeppe Brandt and Fredrik Højfeldt. So remember, you can still place your bets on AIRTOXdominance.com. But also coming up, we have in the co-main event, Levis Nzana against Habibul Dumbayev in the lightweight division. Last fight in the quarterfinals of Fear Nothing tournament. Fighting for 50,000 Danish kroners for the winner. Not in that fight, but of the tournament. A lot on the line for the 2 guys fighting up in the co-main event. But now we are still waiting for 2 next fighters. We have a little bit longer break because we had some quick finishes. So Razambek and Razambek BISULTANOV, Darius NICA has extra time to prepare themselves. But is that maybe a disadvantage that now, okay, the fighters are ended and now suddenly we have to wait a little bit?
Well, they've been ready for some time now. I guess they just want to get in there and don't want to wait. Exactly. But it is how it is.
Exactly. We have 2 young guys. Razambek BISULTANOV. You said he's coming from a wrestling family.
Yep.
That's probably what we're gonna see from him tonight.
Yeah, like we saw him last time throwing his opponent, I feel like we're gonna see something similar to that.
And we can also, while we're waiting, have a look on the Dream Dare Dominate Marco Madsen's movie on Pluto TV. A little bit of highlights from there. So stay tuned and have a good watch.
Op til DFC 2.0, der lærte jeg at købe truk. Simpelthen fordi det var det krævede for at få flyttet buret fra Nykøbing ind til KB-hallen. Det er jo fight week. Ikke? Nu skal vi have tømt hele buret over i nogle kasser og på nogle paller. Så skal vi køres herfra over og stå under et halvtag, hvor det så bliver hentet i morgen. Og en af de ting, som simpelthen må være at kvæle, bogstaveligt talt, og det er jo altså en olympian, der siger det her, men 4:30 om morgenen inde i KB-hallen, søndag morgen, der var hele mit hold ved at dø. Nej, det var de ikke. Det var kun mig, der var. Vel, transporten var simpelthen en udfordring sidste gang, så nu har jeg fået lavet noget custom made, altså løsningen er der ikke. Så derfor har vi selv været nødt til at opfinde den, og det har vi altså gjort med det her, og nu prøver vi at pakke det for første gang. Det gode ved det er, at det kommer på paller, så vi kan tage trukken, og så kan vi faktisk køre det derhen, hvor vi gerne vil. Og så i morgen skulle det kunne blive hentet som løsgods, hvilket er en fordel i forhold til at kunne transportere det på sådan en her, fordi når vi kommer i gear, så skal der stå en sættevogn, hvor vi kører det op i, så det bare bliver transporteret sådan nogle kasser her. Så det er et eksperiment i dag. Da jeg sagde ja, da jeg kiggede Maria i øjnene og sagde, skal vi gøre det? Og vi blev enige om, at det gør vi. Så var det et ja, der har medført masser af ting, som vi har været nødt til at lære. Vi løser tingene, som det kommer. Vi løser tingene efter bedste evne. Og så kan man sige, lige nu der er vores eneste flaskehals, den er jo, at det er Mark og Maria, der sidder fuldtid på kontoret. Ja, tak. Det var vi 11 mand, 12 mand om sidst. Ja. Det gør det bare lidt Den der har vi jo fået lavet hos Kongen Frank. Ja, det står på den. Custom. Det er ude på det gamle cigar, er det ikke? Jo, det er. Så, men super godt. Så er det klar til blåhandlet.
Maria har jo nærmest autodidakt taget sig en hel grafikerkursus og er i dag i stand til at lave grafiske opslag til de sociale medier. Maria er ikke uddannet som grafiker, men ved nu, hvordan man navigerer og manøvrerer rundt i både Photoshop og Figma, som det hedder.
Remember to watch Dare Dream Dominate on Pluto TV for amazing episodes about everything that's going around at AIRTOX Dominance. But now we are ready for our first main card fight. Rasanbek BISULTANOV, Dariush NICA in the welterweight division. Fighters getting ready. I'm ready. I'm so excited to see what's coming the next 5 fights. This fight card can't disappoint.
It's already been great, and I feel like it's gonna get even better.
We have Dariush NICA from Romania.
That's his only fight in Denmark. Fought Mikkel Miland Jensen, which he TKO'd in the very first round. With just 20 seconds left of the round.
And he fought just not long ago. He fought at October 4th, so he's brand new to the win. He's on a winning streak, if you could say 1-0, but he's won his last fight, and he's hungry to fight early, quick again, and took up the fight against Rasanbek BISULTANOV. That hasn't been fighting since start of the year in January 11th, when he fought at AIRTOX Dominance 2.0.
Had a decision win against Hans Ludwig.
As we see here also, Dariush NICA has 6 centimeters of reach advantage. Rasanbek BISULTANOV 6 centimeters higher than Dariush NICA. Maybe more target to aim for the striker.
And here we got NICA Dariush making his way to the cage, representing Romania.
Saw up the smiley before. What a figure he had. Dariush NICA also loves to go to the gym, taking really good care of his body. Really focused. Sometimes you can feel the focus, their energy they are presenting through the camera.
You can see and feel he's locked in.
Entering the octagon, Dariush NICA from Romania. Acknowledging the referee, the ring announcer.
And here we got Rasenbæk BISULTANOV representing Denmark.
Getting a standing ovation from the whole arena. He also looks locked in. Seems like he has a small injury to his left arm. Looks maybe like the elbow.
Got it taped up pretty good.
We've seen both his brothers here in the arena as well, supporting him. Seeing Rasenbæk BISULTANOV in the back. Our main event of AIRTOX Dominance 1.0. Also seen Turpal BISULTANOV won bronze in the Olympics in Paris. Rasenbæk BISULTANOV coming from the wrestling background, wrestling family. And now, it's up to our ring announcer, Okan Yildiz, to present the two fighters for the first main card fight of the night.
Live from Guldboxen, exclusive on Pluto TV around the world. AIRTOX Dominance presents a 3-minute, 3-round fight in the amateur welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's currently undefeated with a record of 1 win and no defeat. Weighing in at 76.4 kilograms. Fighting out of Tengu Gym and representing Romania, NICA Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is also undefeated with a record of 1 win and no defeat. Weighing in at 76.9 kilograms. Fighting out of Aarhus Fight Academy and representing Chechnya and Denmark, Rasenbæk BISULTANOV. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mikkel Biff Olsen.
Fighters are ready. Mikkel Birk Olsen, the last words before the first fight on the main card is on the way.
And it's on. Nice tee from NICA. Oh, and a nut shot from BISULTANOV.
Oh. And that caught heavy. He has 5 minutes to get ready, so he has plenty of time. Only 10 seconds in. And during these 5 minutes, no coaching is allowed from both camps. Looks like NICA is more or less ready to fight again.
And we continue.
Maybe we'll see it here. No.
Oi.
Good counter here from NICA.
I think he got rocked a bit there from the check hook.
Yeah.
And
heavy
he's on
legs.
his back foot, but now he goes back to his wrestling.
And that's where he maybe can compose himself a little bit.
Yep.
Because really got...
That was a nice check hook from NICA.
Definitely. NICA looking very calm in this situation. Not rushing anything, getting the underhook.
Yeah, and
good knee to the body. Oh, that took.
That took some air, and a nice throw from BISULTANOV. Showcasing his great wrestling.
Exactly.
Keeping on top, staying heavy on top, and moves to the
huge
half guard.
Huge switch around after NICA had a great start to the fight. Caught BISULTANOV with the knees to the body, rocked him as well to the head. And now is where BISULTANOV is definitely the better fighter of the two. He has to get some ground and pound in here. Trying to work a little bit more with NICA.
Yeah, BISULTANOV got to advance to a better position or posture up and deliver some ground and pound. Right now, he basically just holding the position.
Yeah, he could be in a position where Birgos maybe could actually stand him up if he's not working enough.
Trying to step over the arm of NICA.
Yeah, really also using his head to control NICA, as you see here.
Yeah, got great head position.
Not allowing NICA really to move his head, trying to advance position. Ten seconds left here of the first round. A lot of control time to Rasanbek BISULTANOV.
Yeah, not a lot of damage though.
He got rocked. Like he
got rocked, but he had like 2.5 minutes of control time versus 2 shots.
Yeah. That's also something that they're talking about, like how much should it count when you're just laying there and controlling, but are you doing any damage? Are you actually advancing the positions?
Yeah.
Are you really trying to finish up the fight? No, then that shouldn't count as much. That's something that's trying to be interpreted in the rule books as well, how we count that in the fights.
Yeah.
Because
it can be hard to score like when no damage is done.
Because NICA really standing, shocked BISULTANOV a couple of times. First with the left hook and then afterwards with the 2 knees to the body. So the game plan for NICA has to be stand on your feet, try to strike with BISULTANOV.
Yeah. NICA's got to be looking for a TKO or KO. He should not engage in the grappling.
Or else he's just gonna get dominated from an unbelievable great wrestler and Rasanbek BISULTANOV.
Oh, a nice right hand from BISULTANOV now. And another takedown attempt.
Oh, and he gets it. Good work here from NICA.
Gotta watch out now for the front headlock. Jumps for the guillotine.
Oh.
But it seems to
yeah,
I don't know.
You only have one hand
like
under.
His head's gonna pop out. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, the left hand is not connected. You see, now only the right arm is half under the neck of BISULTANOV. Gonna pop his head out anytime soon. There it is. And he has top position.
Delivering some ground and pound.
But again, really using his head to keep NICA down.
NICA staying on bottom with his guard closed around BISULTANOV, not really looking to escape the position, rather just holding him down, trying to not get hit in the head. But he should work more on getting away at a massive position.
Trying to use his hip maybe to shake off BISULTANOV.
Gotta open up that guard and move.
He's also maybe afraid that then BISULTANOV will even advance his position to full mount maybe and put him in an even dangerous position. But from here, he's not gonna win anything. The second round has been fully dominated by BISULTANOV. Also rocked him with the right hook.
Yep.
And now also control time almost 3 minutes. Basically the whole round. NICA has to try to risk a little bit here.
Yeah, well, he got to do something.
Try to maybe push him off, you know, release the lock with the feet and then just push off BISULTANOV instead, maybe on the hips of him.
Yeah, as long as his guard is closed, he's not trying to escape.
10 seconds left here of the second round. Totally dominated by Rasanbek BISULTANOV. And great second round here from Rasanbek BISULTANOV. Fully dominated Dariush NICA. And now Dariush NICA probably has to find a finish here in the third round. Feeling comfortable, looking fresh. Rasanbek BISULTANOV looks like he didn't use too much energy of keeping the top control.
Yep. But in my book, NICA is down 2 rounds right now. He got to pull something out.
Yeah, something big.
Yep.
Maybe just charge now, like go straight for him. Surprise Rasanbek BISULTANOV a bit. Not sure what Mikkel Bjerg-Olsen is telling the fighters. If he wants more fighting than grappling, but that's also part of the sport.
NICA coming out with some kicks. Oi, head kick attempt.
And then,
but BISULTANOV gets him taken down once again.
Just saw his window and then took NICA down. A little bit awkward position here from BISULTANOV. Has to work a little bit around. Get side control now.
We got BISULTANOV in the side control, staying heavy. And now BISULTANOV got the front headlock. Trying to snap him down. And just for the double leg takedown, lifts him up and runs to his own corner and slams him.
Oh, that's a huge wrestling move. NICA looks like a guy that doesn't really believe that he can get out of this.
He ain't got much time, 1 minute and 40 seconds to do something.
And a lot of pressure.
Bisultanov moves to full mount.
Yeah, the pressure with the forearm on the throat of NICA is painful. Doing all the dirty moves, BISULTANOV, working with the head, keeping NICA down, also using his forearm, you know, to put pressure.
Staying heavy, like putting pressure from everywhere.
It's not something that does a lot of damage, but it's frustrating when you're on the ground. You can't stand up, you're getting pushed down. And that's just superb wrestling from...
and we got a reversal from NICA. And now they both back up.
1 minute left of the third round.
And I feel like we got a throw coming.
Yeah. Maybe using his hip to throw him around.
Oh, nice knee from NICA.
That's caught the attention of BISULTANOV a couple of times.
Yeah.
But the Romanian camp also trying to
get him to work.
Yeah, exactly. You have to do more now.
Yeah.
.30 seconds left here.
And another double leg takedown from BISULTANOV, gets it done. Trying to move to mount.
Full mount in a minute, I guess, or no?
No, back to half mount. Or half guard rather, sorry.
BISULTANOV simply just showing what he's made of and what he comes from.
Yep.
The wrestling just took over.
The top pressure was too much from NICA.
It looked a little bit like the same fight we saw in January 11th from Rasanbek BISULTANOV, simply dominating with his wrestling, taking his opponent down several times and simply controlling him on the ground. NICA came out strong, shocked Rasanbek BISULTANOV in the beginning, but he found his way back, and I'm pretty sure that we have a win to Rasanbek BISULTANOV with the decision coming up very, very soon. I also have to remember, everybody, it's still possible to bet on our 2 pro fights coming up. Daniel Fromm, Jan Richard Jarrid, and Jeppe Brandt against Fredrik Højfødt on AIRTOXdominance.com. Scorecards are being handed over to our ring announcer, Okan Yildiz, who is ready to announce our winner shortly.
After 3 rounds, we are going to the judges' scorecard. The judges scored about 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner,
BISULTANOV with the decision win once again, showcasing some great wrestling skills.
I'm here with your winner, Rasanbek BISULTANOV. What a show, what a wrestling fight. You took him straight where you want him, on the ground.
Yes, it was the plan from the start because I knew he's really a tough guy. He's really strong and I respect him. No hard feelings. I love this sport and I'm coming back stronger, inshallah.
You looked rocked a little bit in the first round, got hit with a right overhook. Like, did you get shocked? Did you feel the pain or did you really just stay composed?
I was rocking a little bit, I gotta be honest. But because I know he's a strong guy and I had to come back, I knew if I wanted to win, it had to be with my wrestling, because that's where I'm strongest at. So I did what I had to do, and alhamdulillah, I got the victory.
And how is it here, having your family supporting you? You know, we have Raibek BISULTANOV was the main event of the first AIRTOX Dominance. Are you maybe setting the bar to take the new main card main event soon?
I want to, Mark. It's your job now. You have to do what you're gonna do. And I love having my brothers support me. My family is my number one in the whole world. My parents, my brothers, my siblings, everyone. And I love Aarhus Fight Academy. It's there everything starts, and I want to be a very big place with them in the future. And I want to say alhamdulillah for everything. And I want to say something in Chechen. Assalamu alaikum, noqche vejari, khuda ashtushu. Allahu Akbar. Da eto boyo masera har huigradin, we maserushon. Da sidol masera, da mukla. Gain $1 doe. Allahu Akbar.
Your winner, Rasanbek BISULTANOV. And when we are back with the welterweight division. We have Louis Tastom against Bastian Rasmussen. So stay tuned. After a short commercial break, we're back here in the Octagon again.